course of the past year, and now it's back to what he has always done, to box. And that's what Loma was doing right from the start of his career. Went right into the deep end because of his amateur pedigree.
Fight like he's fighting, stay within himself, but win these early rounds because Loma does start slow, and he wants to get respect to do.
Fight him with combinations just like that from the outside.
4-punch combination.
Sequence right there. Loma didn't throw a punch, but Ortiz gave him
no doubt in my mind. There's some uncertainty if he can go at this pace for 12 rounds.
Body shot from Ortiz. Lets his hands go on the inside against Lomachenko.
From the sparring session, he's applying it right now.
Good experience for Ortiz that he had a year ago as Lomachenko was preparing for
that Jermaine Ortiz is using, but nonetheless, we're going to have
Russ, who is one of the most veteran and equipped cutmen and cornermen in all of boxing. He's saying it's because of the tape wrapped around the wrist of Ortiz.
Yes, it's under the eye, according to his cutman. Get Loma defensive. Get him out of his stance. Loma breaks his stance often. No one makes him pay for that, but you see Ortiz.
He really is great.
But he's also giving up a lot of energy. There's a long way to go.
Yes, it is. Dre, he can't think about that. What Ortiz needs to do right.
Look over to man. You're holding it.
End of 2. Fighter from Worcester, Massachusetts, with a 15-11 connect advantage through the first 2 rounds.
But this pace that Ortiz is fighting at, and which looks a little bit sporadic at times, is really how he fights. This is his...
And Ortiz got more tricks in his bag. Now that he
throws a ball left-handed, but constantly out his career, we've seen that.
That's the one thing in sparring with Loma that he said I didn't show him.
Well, he couldn't.
I stayed orthodox for that time.
Because he was prepping him for Richard Comey.
But he said that's the thing that may show up in this fight.
So when they sparred, he's got a job to do. Not being Ortiz at his best, but give him the best look at Comey, who obviously is a standard power right hand on the inside from Ortiz. Comes forward behind the jab, Loma able to get out of range.
But that youth is what Loma's struggling with right now.
Loma can't find a rhythm right now.
Ortiz has that Jermaine Taylor thing going on where he's got that windy offense where he throws, and you got to respect him because the punches come off very fast and very strong.
He got that Tim Bradley thing going on. Very
interesting.
Ding, ding, ding.
Loma gets him. He clipped him with the left hand. He clipped him with the right hand up top. Now he gets
how Ortiz manages those.
Jab right after that left hand. Follows Ortiz out. You see the discipline. No.
Just because of the wildly unique circumstance
At certain points, when Loma tries to pick up his footwork, I'm going to pick
1 pound-for-pound fighter.
Now Lomachenko is in off. They get beat before they even step foot in the...
That youth is not easy to deal with, especially early in the fight.
Moments ago, by Lomachenko with the short left hand as Ortiz crossed that.
Yes, he does.
I know he's fighting a taller fighter, but he can flick that jab, not even land it, and just start shooting those left hands to the body like Ramirez did, and then bring it to the head.
Look at Ortiz. He hears the argument that he's up 3 rounds to 1 right now.
Look like
37-29.
you see a lot more go downstairs to slow him down. Oh, big left.
Ortiz took it well.
Combination to Lomachenko.
Oh.
How Ortiz returns. When he starts to do his footwork, we need to pick up our footwork. Those guys sit there and they're enamored and they stand in quicksand, and Loma's able to
get on that. Ortiz is going to have to set because of the youth. And the hand-speed athleticism.
And the reach.
Yep.
Every time you hear that clap, we get good action. On to round number 6. In that last round, Lomachenko had a 14-6 connect advantage. Howard This was 12-6.
With that shot.
He did. Opens it up well here in round 6.
After Loma landed that shot.
Stepped right to him.
Right jab. And start shooting those straight lefts to the body. Lomachenko up. Seeing their eye close, start to steal the play.
There's the switch right there. That's what I was talking about. That lets me know switch southpaw.
And that's what you have, southpaw against southpaw to close out round number 6. And he gets off a combination, tried to go to the body, and tried to back him up. So there's your changeup as we come to the halfway mark of our fight. Now, as for the left eye of Jermaine Ortiz, let's show you how it has gotten to this point.
Well, Lomachenko got that engine revving, and then you see that right jab that we've been calling for. The lead left with the swivel right jab to come behind it. It's a very difficult punch to defend when it comes behind the straight left. The straight left blinds you, hits you, and then all of a sudden...
I'm trying to understand where's the inch low?
They went with the bag of ice.
No, you need an inch low. You need
No
to
doubt
apply
about it.
pressure to that eye. That's going to slow down the bleeding.
Round 7 scheduled for 12. Biggest moment in the career of Jermaine Ortiz from Worcester, Massachusetts. He comes from a family of 7 children, Puerto Rican and Dominican descent. He started fighting at 7 years old at the Boys and Girls Club in Central Massachusetts. His father passed away when he was only 15 years old.
Yeah, this round. Oh, that's good. That's what it is. He got a good eye.
Is that right?
Ooh.
Swelling.
Lomachenko's leading it because, like Trey said, when you shoot at the straight.
What could happen in 2023 between these two if things go the way Loma expects tonight? But he has a very game Jermaine Ortiz opposite
Right now, I bumped them off.
bigger man.
Exactly.
Shoulder up.
Good work right there from Ortiz. Just occupying Lomachenko with footwork, foot feints, hand feints, body feints. And then sneaking him with a short, little crisp combination. Now he's trying to change his rhythm up. That's what Ortiz is doing. There's the bounce. That athletic style, Dre.
Yes, and you.
Athletic style, baby.
Big round for Ortiz.
It sure is. What a nice response from Ortiz. You know, a few times tonight he brought up the age, the youth of Ortiz. That was one of the questions we were wondering, Timmy and Dre. Curious to see how Loma looks after the layoff. He's not young. How much we would see with the reflexes, the response.
She still got a high motor and engine, but I do see himself, and you got to give him credit as well.
Loma landed start.
Look, in the last video I told you, front foot step shuffle. How many times have you seen Lomachenko been able to get to the weak side of Ortiz?
She's exactly like to see Loma spend more time inside like that, hitting to the body, raking shots over the top and underneath, because he's having success every time he's there.
Ortiz is holding right now. He's feeling his pace. Fellas, I got Loma behind in this fight. Loma right now needs to sweep these last rounds.
Punch connect percentage tonight. He's the best fighter in the world. He came in as the best fighter in the world when it came to power punch connect percentage. Tonight, he's the norm.
Testing, he hasn't been able to use those angles, Test, and I've always said this, if you take those angles away, he becomes ordinary.
We have not seen
That finally,
fighter. There he finally turns and twists him, goes off to the right.
This is a psychological battle for Ortiz right now because this is as long as he's gone, and he's trying to conserve his energy to make sure he can get to 11 and 12. Somewhere he's never been as a professional fighter.
But in the meantime, right now, Lomachenko's winning rounds out.
Yeah, Loma also has that intel, and he's trying to take full advantage by pushing the pace. Good shot right there, a little low. Ooh, good shot from Loma.
Left hand to the body.
Well placed.
And in goes up top with a two-punch combination to Ortiz's head.
Trying to rest and Ortiz both are trying to rest.
Lomachenko's got enough in this round to win it, so he really doesn't need to press right now.
To boxing. After 300 plus days away of going back home to Ukraine to serve his country, to serve his people, to protect his family, and now trying to get back in contention with a win here to face Devin Haney for the undisputed lightweight championship of the world.
This is it for Ortiz. These last 2 rounds, this is the championship space. This is what you've been dreaming about. This is what you've been thinking about. He's got to go right now because Loma is going to go.
Been doing this since you're 7 years old. Got to make a dream come true. Give everything you have right now. Hand to the body after backing him up.
That's why you see Ortiz holding on, trying to recover, and trying to keep Lomachenko off of him. He doesn't want to get hit with that shot again.
That was great work from Lomachenko here, round number 11.
Ortiz has to find it.
You ain't never been, how you can find it when you ain't never been there?
You've been fighting for all the time.
You got to have that first time.
This is where you do it.
He's doing it at that.
Every championship fighter who does it for the first time has their moment.
Yeah,
this is Ortiz's moment.
And he's doing it against one of the greatest fighters of his generation.
But Lomachenko's not making it easy, as we knew that he would.
One of the greatest fighters of this generation who came in as a minus 3,000 favorite. Who the guys in Vegas said a fight that most likely doesn't go the distance. That the total rounds is now already over.
Oh! Big shot right there from Loma. Again, that swivel jab, that's one thing that Ortiz cannot avoid. Loma continues to land that same shot over and over and over. For 3 minutes to be considered a great fighter by beating Lomachenko.
Could be close.
You said to yourself, you 3 minutes. 3 minutes to live like a king, man. That's all it takes. 3 minutes. Hard work.
The last 2 or 3 rounds. Oh, Lomachenko has done Lomachenko things, and Ortiz has become a spectator to this event. He needs to wake up.
To my eye, Lomachenko has won the last 3 rounds.
Oh.
Surging ahead with combinations.
It's that endurance. Holding his breath for 4 minutes at a time. Underwater.
That's drive, though. That's instinctual. That's drive to know I need to close it. I need to make sure that I'm ahead and I get this done. And that's what you see Loma doing these last 3 rounds.
He's tied. He's tired.
You can be tired tomorrow. You can't be tired tonight.
First scheduled 12-rounder for Ortiz.
Imagine if he had... Ooh, release and fire. Release and fire by Lomachenko. Looked like he was looking to tie up, and then he released, bumped, and didn't fire the combination.
To the body. Had the good body work in the 9th round. Judges say. Ladies and gentlemen, John McKay scores the bout 115-113. Mark Constantino scores the bout 116-112. And Frank Lombardi scores the bout 117-111. All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And new NABF lightweight champion, Vasily Lomachenko! A unanimous decision win for...
Bago po tayo magtapos, pindutin ang subscribe button bilang suporta sa munting channel ko. Kalimbangin ang bell at piliin ang all para ma-notify kayo sa next upload video ko. Shoutout po kay Bobby Ongsueco, 93C, kay Mario Victorio, Yulion Alonte TV, at kay Joe Pau Gasol. Mabuhay po kayo!
Please like and subscribe to keep you guys updated with the Pinoy boxers that I'm going to feature next. Please like and subscribe to keep you guys updated with the Pinoy boxers that I'm going to feature next.